Something that I knew exactly what you're talking about by the feast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more chaos with Silver Shadow.
Welcome to the completely normal cursed intro.
Oh my god. This has not become chaos only.
Every single time we start up one of these streams, one of us always has to say something cursed. It is legally required.
I want to see this contract right now.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
I handed it to you.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what's this about actually you owning my my pet's soul?
I don't know Jasmine's soul. I don't even try on that one. I don't know what the fuck you're reading.
Oh, sorry. That's that illegal contract actually Jasmine owns to me. Sorry. Wrong paper. Okay, here it is. Oh yeah, stupid intro. Right there, clause.
Stupid intro is legally required.
Yes, okay. Never mind, it's contracted bind. Anyway, let's go over the schedule.
Reminder that it's like if it didn't happen in one, that was before the contract was created.
Exactly.
Even though I'm here, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes.
Okay.
No problem.
Because the Banui is not here yet.
Yep. Anyway, January 5th at 6 p.m. Friday, Final Fantasy 14, Part 75, technically whatever Kenda says. Then, tomorrow at 7 p.m., I'm trying something new. Saturday, Splatoon 3. The Splatfest is up, so we're probably gonna actually go do something with that. And probably worksheet related. Maybe. I'm not sure. Don't curse me. January 8th, on Monday. Yeah, okay, let me put this in the retrospective. That's not gonna be a short hour stream. That's literally gonna be actually a full stream because I have a Tuesday off. So you're getting a Monday stream. There you go. January 12th at 7:30. Yeah, my schedule got messed up a little bit. Friday, more Final Fantasy 14, Part 76, whatever Kenda says, once again, no surprisement. Then, literally right after it, next day, more Final Fantasy 14, Part 77. Do I have to even keep saying it? And then January 18th at 8 p.m. Thursday. Yeah, I have Friday off, so, Splatoon 3. I think that's when the Splatfest is, but I could be actually mistaking myself. I don't know why I'm actually having a high-pitched voice right now. January 19th at 6 p.m. Final Fantasy 14. Well, mostly. It's the Silver Chronicles, Part 4. Technically, I gave extra control of that one to Kenda a little bit. We might do some leveling, we might do some grinding, we might actually go raid actually pretty much a village. Everything's up in the air. Last time, you didn't know actually pretty much what happened. Me and Kenda and some of the other members of a certain Discord server decided to have me pick up Blue Mage. That's why I wear something this ridiculous.
And no, he is not a red mage. Don't kill him yet.
No. Oops, that dancer. This is the red mage. But the boots. The boots are different. Blue Mage I don't have a glamour for yet. So, hey, guess what?
Well, there's a bun.
Is there a Tamir here? Will the real Tamir please stand up? Thank you.
I don't see anyone standing. I guess you're gonna have to deal with a fake.
Anyway.
Why does Tamir feel like our Dan? Just like he speaks rarely, but when he speaks, it's we swear it's something philosophical. At least that's what he tells us.
Do I not? That's why. Okay, that's why my goggles are not showing up. I was wondering.
If I say he's our Dan, does that mean he wants to overthrow the government?
No, he just wants to overthrow actually the rulership of Eurasia.
So the government.
Technically, yes. And also technically, no. Listen, if we actually pretty much actually let the bun actually overthrow the government, what's gonna stop the bun? What's gonna stop the bun?
Okay. Who would win a fight? The bun or Dan?
Oh, that's
Because
no.
you're fighting Dan, because the bun's gonna fight Dan Dross. That's what's gonna turn into.
I don't know. I guess actually that could go either way.
Fun, what do you guys say about this matchup?
Wait, there's a matchup?
Who would win, you or Dan?
I think the correct answer is yes.
Win at what?
Just, I don't know,
Overthrowing
a
the
fight.
government.
Yeah, who would overthrow the government first?
Something tells me actually
How
the
much
bun
coffee
doesn't.
do I have?
You both have at least 3 cups of coffee.
I think you can get the Finnick to work.
No.
I'm sorry, Finnick.exe has stopped working. You need to reboot your Finnick.
No. Why was I here?
Where were
Why
you?
am I here?
Where are you?
Hi.
I'm in an room.
Oh, you're in? You might have... Did you go do glamour or something?
Maybe?
So that's like one of the few reasons you go into an end room. Either that or just to see the end and sleeping animation.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Hello.
upon the news. I am VV Argos.
Who let Dr. Doofenshmirtz in here?
I don't. Wait a minute. Tamir the bunny? How did you get into my lab? Where's Perry the platypus?
I do not know how to feel about this.
Okay, I know the exact face to give Doofenshmirtz though, since that was said. Wait a minute. Where's the Lythero stream? Let's go. Psycho Nugget, I need you.
I see you
Every
would take
time I
this.
got doomed by a bunny. I had nickels for every time I got doomed by a bunny. I had 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but weird how it happened twice.
That's...
Or whatever that.
No, you said correct. It's... I hit that nickel every time I got doomed by...
Doomed by Bubbit.
I
I
have
have
2
2
nickels.
nickels.
It's
Just
just...
a
It's
lot.
not a lot, but it's weird to have it twice.
Not for me to turn on the stream or not. Nah, not today. Actually, maybe. Now let's all have it from one perspective.
Hello, folks. I am currently safe.
That statement is a lie.
This statement has a 50% chance of being accurate.
Wait, if that statement is a lie, then booting them.
I'm going to choose true. Be true.
Alright.
Simple enough. What's the next one?
Rebooting.
Alright, Silver, try and reach me without using your mouth.
I don't even know where the hell you are.
When do we get the co-op stream of you
Way up here?
and Silver playing Portal 2?
Yeah, try and get up here. It is possible to get up here without using your mount at all. Figure it out.
Oh dear, I just had an even worse idea.
Oh no.
When do we do the stream of co-op teams where me and Light speedrun Portal 2 against you and Silver?
Oh god.
Silver hasn't even played
I haven't even played Portal before.
it, though. I have.
Well, you know, there's a major problem with that statement.
What?
Well, I know what we're doing today, Kenda.
The same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world.
Force Silver to play Portal 2.
Guy.
The best.
That'll be a co-op stream between me and Silver.
First, I gotta beat Portal 1.
That takes like probably like an hour or two, if that.
With my
Yeah,
stupidity?
Portal 1 is like... Yeah.
Portal 1's short. It only took me 2.5 hours to beat it my first time.
It's not a long game. Like, I would say you would beat it under 3 hours easily, Silver.
Yeah.
Unless you really got stuck on something simply because you were overlooking.
Oh,
or
that
overcomplicating
happens.
the
That
puzzle.
happens a lot, Tamir.
At which point, it'd be 3.5.
Yeah.
I love you didn't say actually pretty much. That'll be 6 streams by itself.
If it takes more than a stream, I'm gonna have questions.
Damn it.
You have to take that. You have to take that one full sprint.
Okay.
Yeah, I can show. It's a bit hard to hit, but it is possible. See?
I am concerned now.
Why?
Hearing the words full sprint.
We're climbing like ropes, and to get up here, you have to do like be precise with it.
Damn it.
So anyways, how are folks doing today?
Not too
Good.
bad. Oh, that was just a jump. So Kenda said we're gonna actually go take on a raid boss.
No, not.
All right, stir
Oh,
fry.
are we finally killing Bahamut?
Okay. What? Oh, that'll be one day.
That'll be one day. And
Both Silver and Solo.
I mean, it's possible just solo. So
I mean,
Bahamut,
we're gonna be
okay.
3 expansions late.
yeah, it's kind of like it's either we did it in ARR or just did it later because like it's super. Because
Oh, come on.
I will say it heavily focuses around Alize and Alphino, the people who have probably changed the most out of everyone in the
Would
cast.
you like to see them before their character development?
When Alphino was still an asshole.
You mean he wasn't one before?
No, full Alphino asshole.
Oh god.
You haven't seen 1.0 Alphino.
He wasn't
To
in
be fair,
1.0.
he wasn't in 1.0, but he was still an asshole.
He's still an asshole. He was still an asshole.
Look, when the good rain came in the next expansion,
What the
he
hell?
finally...
When
It's like
puberty
halfway
finally
through
hit.
it's like halfway through season 2 of DBZA.
So good.
You know what? That's fair.
You know what? Yeah, give me about like 5 more minutes. I just made myself food because nobody in the house made any.
Okay, Silver, you made food, right?
Alright, I have to go downstairs.
Did nobody else have food besides Kenda?
I had food.
I think Kenda's the only one that had food. I think everybody's dying today.
No. Hi, Em. How you
think I'm
doing?
right.
How you doing, Em? How you doing?
You can't leave this situation, Silver. You
Yes, I
can't leave
can.
this situation.
Yes, I can. Em, how you doing? Please talk. Please.
He
There's
did
no
not
leave.
eat today. He cannot leave.
Listen, my fat cat's just defying gravity, so
Where are we meeting up?
Where we're heading, we're gonna continue in this keep. So
Okay, so stay
we're,
next.
we're just out in Mordona right now.
Better bring me back donuts.
Yep, gotta bring in those donuts.
So M, how you doing? You're
not getting out of the situation, Silver.
Hi. How's your night been? Oh, hi, Storm. How you doing? I'm glad actually both of you showed up for actually a stream that I'm totally not taking over actually for my question that actually Light has asked about 2 seconds ago.
Take 5 minutes. Go get something quick to eat because it's gonna be a long one tonight.
I have
Perhaps.
bloodshot in my eyes. Ooh.
Ew.
Ugh, I'm sorry, Em. Jeez. Go get some sleep, sweetheart. Go get some sleep. Turn off my stream and go get some sleep.
Let me close this, turn off that.
There's someone else.
But actually,
Oh.
like, I do have pizza coming, but it's gonna be a second. So. You don't have to worry, I have actually food coming, it's just gonna take a second. I have 5 shots of espresso shots! Dear
And
God.
why?
Well,
Why?
she does work as a barista, so.
Why have you had so many fucking shots of espresso? Out of everybody who needs it, you are not the one.
I approve.
Of course the
Of course
Finnick
the Finnick approves. Of course the Finnick
Coffee
fucking
Fox.
The
approves.
Finnick
Coffee
always
pot.
approves.
Can do whatever with the coffee fox.
Ah, God.
All I know is that I'll probably take those 5 shots and go back to sleep.
It's my
Not enough
job to
caffeine.
try coffees. Em,
That is one hell of a job.
Yep. Then you want to head this way and just shoot. I don't have the car.
Oh my God! Why are my friends like this?
Because reasons.
Why are we
Yes,
like
for
what,
some
Silver?
I'm always I'm always sleep deprived. So. And
Wait. There's something called sleep.
apparently, it's this thing that we're supposed to do at night that's supposed to give us actually more energy for tomorrow. Why are you failing at to parkour in the game?
And like we all know, sleep is a myth.
It's something you have to go catch actually in the wild.
Okay.
To answer your
It-
question
it's-
though,
Oh, that's why you want to catch Snorlax. Got it.
nah, I like sleep. It would be okay sleeping for a week. That's not sleeping. That is actually technically just lying on the ground and actually pretty much letting the world take you.
No, that's called hibernating.
And not get up.
Oh no, that's called accepting the sweet release.
Kenda?
Or you know,
Sorry, I'm calculating something.
or you know, or your sleeping meds finally kicked in and you woke up like 3 weeks later.
God.
Storm, please say something in chat before I play. I have to. I have to, like, ban Em so she can go sleep or something.
She doesn't need to be watching it directly. She could just be listening in. It's fine.
She needs sleep. I'm so writing Onion's lover right now, so he's gonna have a boyfriend. Woo? Wait, what?
Come on, Silver. It's Friday. It's finally the weekend. If she worked the weekdays, it's finally time for the relaxation.
No,
Stop killing the mood.
I'm
Let
not
the
killing
flow
no
go.
mood.
Look, it's
All
not
right,
school
I
night.
calculated. I think if I did the math right,
Orion,
if
okay.
Silver had not slept since he was born, he would not slept for 280,512 hours without sleep.
That's theoretical because there's not enough caffeine to keep him alive.
Ah, very interesting.
No,
Right.
the only reason there's not enough caffeine is because we sacrifice it all
To me.
Yes, I can say Terra Finnick.
to appease the Finnic god,
The Finnick god.
so that we all may survive yet another year.
All right. Oh no. Storm, why am I afraid to look at this link?
What episode are we on today?
75.
Hey, I actually did
75.
this.
Oh my god, don't look at it.
What did he send me?
It's a fucking Rickroll.
Storm? That's it. Slash ban Storm Bright.
Here, I can...
No,
I
no,
can
no,
handle
don't. It's fine.
Don't do it. He's just memeing right now.
I am. It's a joke.
Get 1 second of time now.
My messages were
What?
deleted by moderator.
I think my choices were 1 second, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 8 hours, 24 minutes.
Am I gonna hear more MMM voice acting?
You get 1 second of time.
Kenda!
You get 1 second of time now.
I think I gave the wrong person power in my chat.
You said ban them. I did less than you asked.
Storm, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That is forever on Storm's permanent record.
Can I have
No,
power?
no, Em.
I'm sorry. Flare and Kenda are the only two that allowed have power.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to cancel Silver
What if
now.
what if I say please?
Cancel Silver.
We went mad
I'm
with power.
sorry, Am. I'm sorry. Bruh.
Silver with Madam Power.
I don't have power. I don't even control my own streams half the damn time.
What was it? I think it was said on disc only. Mods are just trolls you trust.
Exactly.
You know what? Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, it is.
Extremely accurate.
Extremely accurate. The 3 streamers actually pretty much just say yes to this.
Yeah, trolls. They're just trolls you trust. Especially
Trusting
on
trolls.
John. Especially on John's stream. Especially on John's stream.
Oh shoot, that's right. I forgot how much this required you to do.
I was like, it's a choice to be doing the event right before we already need to start.
It was a very risky choice.
Well,
Well,
nobody
that's just
said
me.
anything.
Well, that just means I get more stir fry for myself. I'll be right back.
And people said they needed to eat, so this is me buying them time.
I blame Silver for everything.
As you should.
Isn't that the reason Silver's here?
Storm,
I think so.
I am going to kill you.
Wait, no murder.
And you know what? I'm done. Goodbye.
Well, we lost Silver.
Well, looks like we can go on with that. Stream's over. Have a good night, everybody.
Skipping dialogue, because I've already read it all before. This is the nice thing about having ults. This is also the annoying thing about having ults.
It's like it's both a good and a bad thing. As somebody who has gone through at least
We broke
2
him.
different. This is like my second fully gone through the story. It's like, Jesus, doing all this is can take so long.
Storm, you broke
One-
me a long time ago, bruh.
Like I want to do.
I just
You go.
go ahead.
Like one day I eventually want to do like a a challenge playthrough of the game, but every single time I get like an instance battle, I have to swap what job I'm currently playing. But I'm like, that's going to be such a long playthrough. And at this point, I'm like, I'm going to wait till like Viper
Oh
and
my goodness.
till the
I
Viper.
just had a horrible idea.
What?
Final Fantasy Nuzlocke.
Oh no.
Every time you die while in a job, you
You
have
know
to
what?
change to a different job.
I think
I could probably do it.
Storm.
I feel like do some of like the weaker. I feel like I could definitely name some more challenging points in the run.
There's definitely good. Yeah.
Yeah, because also
The big problem is going to be other players.
yeah, honestly, like I feel like allowing the trust system is okay for like. I feel like you'd have to limit it in some way because a lot of the challenge is going to come from other players, but also it could also just be your own skill. But go like, I'm trying to think
You're
about.
going to lose so many characters and you're going to lose so many classes in a Crystal Tower.
Yeah, Crystal Tower. I feel like World of Darkness is going to be the real big point that you're going to lose, that you're going to die.
This is why I would never play no hardcore mode in an MMO.
Yeah, especially 14 with how long the story is. You're just not. It's just not.
Like 14 is fine because it doesn't have PvP in it.
Can you
Yeah,
eat the crystal
wow.
tower? And wants to know if she can eat the crystal tower.
No, you cannot eat the Crystal Tower.
No,
I
no
would
eating.
desire rock candy after it.
But yeah, that's definitely going to be a big white point that you might die. There's just a few. I think Tsukiyomi is also going to be a big one that people can die easily.
No,
Wait, excuse me. Wait, we're not supposed to eat the crystal tower?
As I checked, I feel like SOS especially is going to cause a death or two.
Save me now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
All right,
yeah, I think
time
that
for the magic.
All right. Are we ready now?
the bun's still not here.
Oh.
I'll be there in like
Munch.
5 seconds. I just need a. There's a reason I did this now.
Oh my god. Storm, no.
Me
The
too.
time for madness has passed when you actually enter the chat room.
What do you mean the time of madness has passed? I haven't gone insane yet.
You're already insane.
No, Silver.
I'm just gonna throw
It's
this.
time
at
for
you.
me to have control. No, I am not modding you and him. No, you're the last person I've got to mod. Actually, if I was gonna mod either one of you, it would be M first, several people ahead, and then maybe Storm. That's it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna mod my whole entire chat.
Oh wait, am I a mod?
We can talk after the stream.
Are you? Well, I guess it's like, are you a troll he trusts? That's the real question.
I don't know. Tamir doesn't seem that trolly. I don't know. How much of troll are you, Tamir?
That's it. We're banning Silver out of his own chat.
I don't think you
Where
can
are
do
you
that.
guys?
Well, we're in the Rising Stone.
Oh. Well, that burns this joke. All right.
I would actually give you actually pretty much power over actually Storm, but not now. Okay, how about this? If my community grows pretty much to 200 followers, I will do an additional.
Jeez, Silver.
What? Yeah, I think I
You're putting up milestones for everybody. Wow, it's not even your own personal growth. It's like, hey, you might get this if I hit 200 followers. Just yes or no. Mod future, yes or no.
It's possible. It's possible. With me, usually yes. I do want to grow as a streamer. I'll take that. Okay. Store. Okay. All right. You. No,
My streaming.
No, I haven't actually seen any of the has-been hotels, unfortunately.
Oh, that would explain why. Yep. Hello, everybody. I've been muted this entire time.
Meh.
You three have just one job. One job!
I'm not allow that message, but be careful with your. Never mind.
And
that's
Silver
cool.
Band is mod.
Just be careful with your wording there, Autobot is the auto mod is actually still active.
Alright, well, I think we've dawdled long enough. Let's go. Old enemies, new threats.
Hi, Crow. Would you like some stir fry?
One second.
Old enemies, new threats?
Oh, wait.
By the way, Storm? No. Bad Storm. Bad Storm.
Scared now.
Nah, give it to me, I need it.
Silver's talking to folks like a dog now. Like,
The stream.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Eb?
The stream's too much power for him.
It really is.
Just go, Bun.
Just go.
Bun.
Just go.
Banui, why? What a pleasant surprise. If you come to inquire with the Archons, fear not. Master Matoya's treatment has proven effective in stabilizing their corporal ether. We mustn't grow complacent, however. Ancient though these magics may be, they are not without limits. We can only hope they afford us enough time for the Crystal Exarch to complete his work.
If only we could go with you to the first and help.
Pardon the interruption, but I come bearing urgent news.
Guessing we can't put them in our pockets and just throw away.
But no, it's been too long, my friend.
Nod.
Helmet nod.
Forgive me, I don't believe we made formal introductions. I am Maxima, former Gallian ambassador. I remain here in Eorzea under the auspices of Commander Aldin, offering what counsel I can in the hopes of resolving the present conflicts with the Empire.
Ah, yes. I have heard stories of a defector from Garlemald. But never mind that. You said you have urgent news?
Indeed, as you may have heard, the Imperial capital is in turmoil, and a sizable portion of the Guardian forces have been recalled from the Gimlet Dark. With their numbers so greatly diminished, the main host of the Alliance has withdrawn, leaving the Almegan resistance to keep watch over the border. And it is there we have welcomed the most unexpected visitor who claims this disillusion may be bludgeoned by growing dangerous and unforeseen threats. Commander Aldin has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss these revelations. He has also requested a representative of the Scions attend as well. Though it is clear to whom he wishes I extend this invitation.
So God, right?
To me, right?
Sure.
It would seem time is of the essence. Go on, Tataru. It's your time to shine. Well, you'll not be attending this meeting alone, though I am not as well versed in the affairs of sea skates as our comrades. I see no reason to burden a single scion with all this.
Yes, of course. You must make for the Alamegan quarter with all haste.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get going, you two. Don't worry, I can handle this all. And my carbuncle that's on the roof.
He's just... Oh, I imagine just like a squirrel passes by and Carbuncle looks at it and just shoots a laser eyes at it.
To be fair, there is a carbuncle on the roof of this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's all I can imagine, though. It's just like the Carbuncle just sees a squirrel, shoots laser eyes at it.
Half the facade disappears.
My God.
How are you able to control that carbuncle without being a summoner? Oh, I don't. It's a free-range carbuncle.
It's free-ranged. Free-ranged Carbuncle.
Because it's not here.
I think it's like... I think I remember where it is.
Well, it
I
moves
think it moves
around.
about
That's
the
thing. Like
Jump
every
on,
time you
Kenda!
kind of come here, it'll disappear and reappear.
I see like a carbuncle like here, but it might be... There's a couple of places it could be. At least know two of its locations.
It's like Alpha in a way. Alpha will kind of just appear and disappear.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport us.
Oh, you can find Alpha. You can find Alpha like just on the road randomly.
Ah, but you activated my trap card storm. Spell Binding Circle.
I insta-cast silence. Alright, let's keep going. I see what you got.
I see that right now.
I'm still charging to them for this.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I should just make it a subscription service.
Text. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Maxima.
We're waiting for something.
Oh. Where the hell did Silver go?
I got confused. Because I can't fly here.
You know, maybe we should give Silver back some of his brain cells.
I have right now?
Yeah, it's like he had him in the first place.
Yeah, we took them, remember?
Huh.
It's that one collective one that we all share from him.
Right out dinner waits in the Royal Palace if you would follow me.
I was wondering why I was actually overtaxed.
I have a dragon pet now.
I'm getting actually bullied in my chat.
And this is different from every other day, Hal?
They're here, Commander.
Oh god! Oh my god! Look out!
It's boy.
It's Gaius Van Pelsar!
And I, for one, am grateful that they are.
They don't want me to
We've
pull
been
out
busy
my...
since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark. Not that I understand half of it. When the science spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury. I trust you two require no
I mean,
introduction.
I could give you a very TLDR version of it.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
Even his voice, buttery.
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose
Why,
no
thank
threat to
you.
you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence. Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was right. The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
And
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing. But you know as well as I how that tale ended. The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanis, and its leadership has changed hands several times since. Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices, remains a mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea. We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress, so we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did, though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope. Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains that you and you alone
how'd you open the door?
have faced the Ultima weapon and emerged victorious. We need you. And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days, but it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further. I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all, even if it means begging your aid. The fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
Though we can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon, our friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
So, that was a scene. Who's ready yet?
Only also.
Sorry.
Anyways, Cryo.
As ever, the way forward is paved with difficult decisions. We call it we can ill afford to ignore the threat of a new Ultima weapon. But with each passing day, the plight of the Scions grows ever more perilous. If you cannot stay for a debriefing on the Ultima weapon, I will not stop you. I only ask that you confer with me before returning to the first.
So this is where the optional trial series unlock. We are saving this for later, same as all the optional stuff. We're going to save that for later. So we are just going to continue with the MSQ for now.
The way home.
We will do that later. Yep. Oh, the way home.
I take it you're ready to return to the first?
Actually, no. I was actually gonna say if you want anything actually from the new restaurant that's actually down the street. I heard they make a great something called a hamburger. Hamburger, I think they're called.
Anyways, I would ask that you apprise the others of recent events here in this source, namely Xenos returns and the development of a new Ultima weapon. As for their bodies, you may assure them Master Matoya and I will continue doing what we can to keep their corporeal ether stable. Safe travels, Banui. I hope to see you and the other Scions soon. Alright, so we're doing Ruby Weapon now.
No, not actually. Don't accept the quest, Silver. I'm just saying this. I know the bun's joking, but I don't want to. I'm not risking anything.
I'm just gonna say this now. The raid series for this is gonna be kind of confusing for some.
A little bit.
How confusing are we talking?
Well, you see... Yes.
Like, I don't think it's that confusing, but even that's like, I can understand why it could be confusing with certain things. The landslides. The landslides.
I was more thinking of no storyline wise, where everything fits in.
Yeah. The only like thing with like the way we're doing it right now, it's a little weird because it's like, oh hey,
It is very tied to like the story of the first.
yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, back.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just weird how we're doing it. It's like, so if things
I
seem a little weird.
understand that Kenda wants to go like one focus at a time. But
Well, you also said you wanted to do 5.3 first, didn't you?
I don't remember saying that. Maybe.
I think
No,
you
no.
did say that you did want to do it, and I was like, okay, we'll just do the story and then, because I do think 5.3 would be like a good time to stop doing MSQ for a bit and take a break and do optional shit.
Yeah. If we want to go to like the best moment in the whole game as soon as possible, sure.
Vaughn, I think you're a little biased. Just a little biased.
Am I?
Yes.
Just a little biased.
Are you disagreeing with me right now, Kenda?
I'm not disagreeing. It's an amazing moment. I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
That sounds
Wait,
like a
we're doing Emmett
disagreement.
Extreme? Okay.
I mean, I'd be down.
Kenta, you'd be down if actually pretty much we took down actually 6 extremes in a row.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
yes, that's called mount farming.
Alright, but remember, we have to handle 2023 Savage.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, I'm talking.
you've come at a most opportune time, my friend. I've made something of a breakthrough in my research of the soul, and a means to return the Scions home. I trust you two have been making good use of your time? An ultimate weapon, you say? Great. Hell tidings from the source, you say. Then I will summon the others that we might all be apprised of the situation. Maybe think we'll actually show up this time.
Nod. You know, it's probably rude of me that I've always had the hood and mask on.
Oh. So Alize decided not to show up either this time.
Sorry, my sister's
Now
not
that we
here.
are all here. What news from the
Oh, it's
source?
voiced.
That's
Anyways.
interesting.
Ultimate weapon. All the sides go. Fuck.
A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Every time
But let
Arianji
us
says
address that
source,
issue.
I think he's saying sauce.
Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion.
I think you might be a little biased on that.
Thanks in large part to Urianger and Beklug's
Whoa,
invaluable
what do you mean?
insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one. An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will. However...
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allagan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within aurosite or any other crystal.
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
As well you should be. The Allagan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
My apologies.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness. But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the XIV's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
Silver pieces.
Alpha, though, you know whenever you go to help somebody, it always ends in disaster.
Seeking a concierge.
Council.
Seeking a concierge.
Alright, Mafia, get him.
I must confess, while I enjoy my fair share of the scholarly, thank you, research, it will be actually a good to step outside for a spot of fresh air. Now then, should we go and speak with Lena?
Hey, Silver, what class is Light right now?
A scholar. Why?
Because that is the very word you stumbled upon.
That's it, I'm calling the Moogle Mafia.
Have I ever told you I repeat the first grade?
You've got to pay off your debts, Kupo. Now we're gonna kill you, Kupo.
Or break your kneecaps, Kupo.
This is a bad time that can't...
That's my job.
This is probably a bad time to tell the Moogle Mafia that actually pretty much I already paid off their debts, but it was stolen by actually pretty much the Turtle Gang.
So it wasn't paid off, Kupo?
We have little time, so I will be brief. A senator has incited the Neckland. I ask your citizen slang.
A Sin Eater? I heard some few yet remain after the night had returned. But perhaps we should actually call the others?
That will not be necessary. It is only one senator. A simple task for our guard, I should think. That said, I believe if I alongside Warrior of Darkness would be a valuable experience for them. Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing from an easy victory. And you do not underestimate your foes, however harmless they may seem. My men would do well to learn from your example.
Me? Why not Alpha know? You can't be serious. Come on, Silver Shadow. Even everyone actually chose the rightful option. What could be actually more inspiring than fighting alongside with a renowned warrior of darkness himself? Come on! What did your guys' options say?
I mean, I picked same thing as you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You both chose the Alpha Noah?
Yep.
Yep.
Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing. Oh, no, that's after. Excellent. Then let us make four jobs. That's all she says. Just.
Okay.
Let's
So
do it
literally,
then.
it was just a special line of dialogue from Alphino.
yeah.
Yep. Have the most powerful dragon companion of all time.
Excellent. Then let's make for job.
Yeah, that line exactly.
Yep.
Look at that.
She's teleporting! Let's get going!
It's just another form of summoning circle.
I was trying to
If
leave
we
the summoning
go around
circle.
Kenda, it makes the teleportation go faster.
Sure, that's how it works.
Taxi!
What do you mean, taxi?
Oh, sure.
It's literally 10 steps this way.
I didn't see it.
Adding that to the bill.
Damn it,
Yeah,
Silver.
yeah,
You
what?
paid for your hubris! You paid for your hubris!
You know what? Come here.
It also occurred to me that last
here.
time was like the 1 year anniversary of the bill.
Come here.
Yes.
Here. There.
Thank you.
And if you would wait here a moment, I'll gather the others.
Thank you, Tamir.
I really don't know what you're expecting.
Of the day I had been having, that is the funniest crap in the world.
You may
So
not
how much did
have
Silver pay you?
I have met these soldiers from before.
Thank you.
Only in passing.
I'm just gonna add that to the count here.
Long have they waited to fight, to await the opportunity to fight by your side. By the way, turn off your other vent if you have not.
I haven't, so I'm a little farther ahead.
I was at death's door that day after the Senitas attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd likely have stepped through. And I wouldn't have been alone. Your courage and selflessness is something we all aspire to.
Why wouldn't you let me turn off the... I too was there that terrible day. My friend was transformed into a sin eater before my very eyes, and I had no choice but to cut her down. The thought of returning to the field, of holding a blade again, filled me with dread. But there's no way to honor her or my comrades, and so I have returned, and I swear I will not let you or anyone else down from this day forward.
Three, two, one. A pleasure to meet you, sir. And everyone else, of course. It seems that it was only yesterday I watched as you took fight astride an Amuro to go and save the Oracle. Strange to think that the Euromorian soldiers we once I cannot talk tonight. Soldiers we once locked blades with now are our sides. But we will do our utmost to actually keep the peace here in Lakeland.
We seem to be missing what?
My apologies, Captain Lena. An elderly gentleman asked that I escort him to Clearmelt. It took longer than I anticipated.
Well, not where it's your desire to help others. Well, also there must be punctual, especially when we play host to honored guests.
It won't happen again. Oh god, I tower over all of them. The name's Tyler. I'm sure you don't remember, but we met once before in the infirmary.
We probably gave you a different voice back then, too.
Probably. Oh wait, somebody else voiced him. Hello. I asked you.
Just keep him. So.
I asked you to deliver a message to the Exarch and the Warrior of Darkness. Little did I know I was already talking to them. Don't give up. Don't give in. I keep those words close to my heart, and the boundless, beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of their importance.
Was I the one that voiced him? Or no? Did I?
I think I did, anyways.
Yeah, it was either you or me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who voiced the healer lady.
I don't remember.
That was me. I was the old healer lady.
So it probably was you, but let's just keep at it.
My friend got to see the Knight's return shortly after he passed. He left this world with a smile, satisfied with the glimpse of what was to come. But there are countless others who weren't so fortunate. They gave their lives for the promise of a future that we'll never know, and so it falls to us to do everything we can to fulfill that promise. No matter what happens, we won't give up. We won't give in.
Your heroism has inspired all of their guardsmen, some in much the same manner. Our scouts to the northern staging point, and not had the pleasure of meeting you in person. Let's not keep them waiting.
See, they're all inspired. And she keeps calling them guardsmen. Have they seen how much morale the Imperial guardsmen have? None. Cadia still stands though.
Yeah.
There, Light. There.
I'll be right back.
So I'm gonna post something that perfectly describes speedrunning. Speedrunners, different types of speedrunners, just using Edda and Nettie.
I mean, yep.
Someone said, I love what someone said, Double D lost a few frames closing the door.
Well, yeah, Double D lost like half a second for being polite and closing the door. And, Ed here.
And then you have polite percent. That's gotta be like a joke category in some game, is polite percent.
Always close the door after leaving a building. See, Eddie didn't major glip, he just hopped over the fence.
Well, you see, what he actually did was he did double jump glitch. You're not supposed to be able to do that, but he jumped. But there is a very precise frame if you're next to a wall. Why does this feel like we're slowly going into like the American Dad joke speedruns?
Yes.
That feels like this is going into.
No. You see, Kenda, it's not that he did a double jump. He did a glitch in character creation so that he's shorter. So it caused his jump to actually be on rival with everybody else's, which gave him extra height.
I am back.
And then we see Ed over here, who is truly a Chad at any speedruns, as he just melds his body into that small hole in the door.
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
Like, he really
No,
took
Captain,
the
it wasn't us, I
feline.
swear it.
He took all the cat
The man
feeds,
came
even
out
though
of
he wasn't
nowhere and
supposed
cut it
to.
down before we knew what was happening.
By himself. Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
That is like I am Khajiit.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it. So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness? And he says, no, I'm a warrior of light. And that was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
Okay.
A warrior of light?
Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood. I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be him, the warrior of darkness.
Eh? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat. As for this warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the Flood. The Exarch told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world. Still, if this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
Forgive me. There is one more thing. A personal concern of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch. Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating. Nor do I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true. It is for this reason that I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man. A younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there. Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past. Remind him of all the pain that came before. Is that so? Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been. What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work. This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
A salmon fillet? Anyone in this chat?
Yes, a salmon fillet. What are you going to do about it?
I mean, how do you open a letter with a piece of fish?
Easy.
Also, I was in cutscene. I was listening. Alright, Nina, facing the truth. I will not keep you and the comrades have much to discuss. I will see the others back to their post. Let's go meet up with that for now.
And to let the Fennec know, I had pizza.
Good, you're sharing, right?
Yeah, it'll be there. It'll be there actually within 3 to 4 weeks. All depends on actually the weather.
You really are just asking me.
3 to 4 weeks for pizza.
That must be baller pizza, or is not fucking worth it.
It's one or the other.
Yeah, I like to think about it as like Steven getting Cat's Deli. It's like,
I closed the door, and the cat opened it again.
You really surprised?
I'm sorry. I have nothing else to add to this. Just, I'm sorry.
By all logical means, there's no way for that cat to open the door.
But this is a cat.
But it does anyways, because it's a cat.
It's a cat. Deal with it.
Cats are beyond logic.
It's not a door handle. It's literally a ball that they have to grab the twist, but she's not grabbing it.
Cats are beyond logic. They're fucking. I pointed at any. I point to literally the last part of the video I put in chat. It's like, that is what cats just do.
Cats are any % speedrunners, got it.
Yeah, exactly. Except they forget about the speedrun part and just nap.
Alright, everyone ready?
It's 80% all it's 80% all major glitches.
Oh my god. Anyways.
The others were quite shocked to actually hear on what we found in Lakeland. But now that you're here, there's a proposal should I like to make. We need you to give up your title of Warrior of Light. I have been spending a great deal of time in the Cabinet of Curiosity. Better than actually than the Drawer of Wisdom, but still, I am in speedrun mode.
You forgot to turn off auto, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Don't worry, I have it right here. And of late, I have note more and more people pursuing the books on history. The years leading up to the flood. In particular, I suspect they wish to actually know more about the Warrior of Light. As well as they should. But nearly everything I have come across describes them as sin eaters or worse. regardless of rather or not this warrior of light, who they claim to be. I worry about the sudden appearance, in conjuncture with that renewal interest in their predecessors, may lead to growing unrest and fear. And the people of the Crystalium seek the truth. I say we give it to them.
I too can attest the falsehoods found within the many of the cabinet's tomes, with nary mention of the noble deeds of Ardbert and his comrades.
To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the flag. When the tale is told over and over, of course, of a century, I am not surprised to see the role distorted and paint them as villains.
Not for the records stored within the Crystal Tower. I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge was of no use. For when I arrived here in the first, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, there still remain those who worked tirelessly to defend their good names in those early years following the flood.
Considering all the good they had done, I find it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought to justice the man who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Voidbird. That such heroes could be spoken in the same breath as senators is absurd.
Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained, that they were the cause of the flood. With the world on the blink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the Warriors of Light to become villains deserving only of resentment and hate.
At that point, the truth mattered little. It would not change their lot.
Thanks to all of you, however, their lot has changed, and now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. You claimed it was Ardbert who helped you overcome Emmett's Suck, correct? Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who know him only as a villain. I have shared this with a select few, but one and all must be told of his sacrifice. Silver, what curse did you place upon me?
Sorry, that will go over on time, hopefully.
Oh. To that end, I say we proceed with Alphinaud's plan. We call together the people of the Crystarium and recount to them the true tale of the Warriors of Light and the flood that followed in their wake. Okay, everyone nodded.
Nod.
Nope. Nod.
Well,
Nod.
what do you say, Banui?
Spread the word, I say.
I wish we'd done this sooner. In hindsight, agree. But better late than never, no? Exarch, might I have actually continue working with Big Luck on the means actually returning home? The rest of us will actually see the gathering the people of the Crystalium in the extra? we have to actually reach out to anyone and everyone who might be actually willing to actually lend an ear. With any luck, word will actually spread and more accompany them. So we're gonna tell everyone that we're the original Warriors of Light, right?
No.
No.
What? I thought that's what that meant.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
I'm actually being
That's worrying me.
I'm actually being 10% actually serious.
No. No, that is not. We're gonna spread the word. Hey, they were actually good people that fucked up.
The Arbor got tricked by an evil a-hole that we killed.
Yeah.
At least, I'm pretty sure we got the right one this time, right?
We'll figure it out later.
What's the sensation that's sweeping the nation?
Murder.
The fact that y'all can't remember history.
All right, people, we're now doing a quiz show. The same Jeopardy.
It's Jeopardy, except I have a gun, and if you fail, I shoot you.
That's where Emmett Stokes' gun went.
No. Oh, we gotta show some of that animation later.
Click, click, click.
Yeah. Show that. I'm not gonna describe it. We're gonna show them later. It's way too fucking hilarious. Anyways.
And the emotions go through is on par, which is funny.
Yeah.
Banui, what a wonderful surprise. I thought you're all being here doesn't mean somebody's been hurt. Someone's been hurt. Thanks to you all, I've had a fewer patients coming through my door of late, which is a shame, come to think of it. I've had fewer opportunities to test my new medicines. That's malpractice, ma'am.
Not in the Crystarium.
No, that's a big no.
That's like some Umoran talk there.
I jest. Of course. It's actually quite pleasant to have a few moments to myself now and then.
Says the healer to the medicine girl.
The truth about the Warriors of Light, but the Exarch has already spoken with me about them. Well, if there's more to the tale, I'd very much like to hear it.
Well, you see, we used to be the Warriors of Light.
All right,
I shoot.
I pull the trigger at Silver.
So,
okay.
Wrong Warriors.
What do you mean the gun's not loaded?
You're probably missing these. Drops all the bullets on the ground.
I open the cylinder, everything's in there.
Yeah, then why are these on the ground?
We'll get to that later.
Which one did you tell?
It's like, yeah, which one are we going? Because I think we all just kind of went to random ones. I went to like the first one that was... I went to the closest one.
So, Amuro launch? Or...
Yeah, because they're two very close. They're both close in different ways.
I cannot see you on my map.
Let's head down to the Cabinet of Curiosity, and then we'll just work our way up from there.
Yep.
You want me to go all the way to the farthest?
Oh, you went the opposite. Oh, I see which way you went. Okay.
I went up.
Oh, I went to the I went to where the crafters went. That's where I went initially, but I'm like,
I was with the crafters too.
Oh.
We're getting all my characters done first.
Do you mean where the merchants are or the crafters?
The crafters. It's like I didn't see the here.
No. This can't be. Surely there is at least one book here that does not cast the Warriors of Light and their deeds in such a negative light. Pat.
Where are the Warriors of Light?
Shoots over.
Wrong ones!
Blanui, forgive me. The Cabinet of Curiosity has been bustling with visitors of late, but I fear our repository lacks for the knowledge they seek. The people wish to know more about the truth of the Flood, of the Warriors of Light. I've searched high and low, but alas, every account portrays them as no better than sin eaters. Abominations worthy only of scorn and resentment. I know that they were not always judged so harshly, and yet I could find no proof. And I dare to call myself a librarian.
But we're the Warriors of Light.
Wrong ones.
Yes, Silver, you're my warrior. Now shut up.
Where's your axe if you're a warrior of light?
You would address the people and tell them the truth of the Warriors of Light of the Flood? How wonderful. You have regaled me with the tales once before, but I should love to hear it again. Oh, and you may be assured I will not come alone. Alright. Silver, next time you say Warriors of Light, I'm chopping that tongue off. With the book.
I already did. He's already muted. We're fine.
She did.
Oh, here he is.
Alright, the Amuro launch.
Why the armor launch?
So I would just say that they're telling the truth. We're the Warriors of Light.
Pulls out switchblade.
It's literally right in front of her. It's literally right. That's why I didn't see you. You went to freaking.
We went cowabunga instead of just walking.
That's more interesting. Cowabunga is more interesting than just walking.
I love being a turtle.
20 feet walk doesn't come with a 20 feet drop.
I'm gonna grab my water while this chat goes on. Because this was not me.
So wait a minute.
Well, what a coincidence. I was just reading over the letter I received from Conant not long ago. He says a visitor from the Castarian found him at the bottom of the ocean and that he inspired him to reach a new artistic heights. Well, I can only think of one person capable of both feats. I thought I'd say the latter is far more impressive. To think fate could bring the both of you together in such a place. I'm sorry, you mean the XIV didn't tell us the whole story of the Warrior's flight? Well, whatever he's left unsaid, I'm all ears. Hey.
We're the Warriors of...
Say it one more fucking time and I will kick you out of stall.
Darkness.
Can reward him for his behavior.
Okay, the next time he says it, I'm just gonna completely ignore him.
All right. Yeah. Also, where are we going?
I went to the markets.
What I put my headphones on? That's there. Yep.
I just want to tell everyone.
Of the other folks in precinct.
Huh?
Didn't get any of the major characters in the Crystarium, did I?
I don't think you did. Well, you did.
All right, Braggy, I have some good news for you. We're the Warriors of Salad Dressing.
I am not renaming our freaking free company to that.
Oh God, I need a drink from that.
Okay, what type of salad dressing? Because there's multiple types.
Well, here's the thing. I'm Italian. Kenda,
Yes.
you can be at Thousand Island.
What's in Italian?
Oh, just mostly actually just a little olive oil, some vinegar.
Okay, see, my favorite salad dressing is blue cheese, so you're gonna have to fight me on this.
I think so.
All right, that's
really missed what the joke was.
I think Vest can actually okay, fine. Vest, you can be actually the Thousand Island because you can do 1,000 hits.
Silver, just speak the line.
Okay.
Say the line, Silver.
Come to browse the wares in the market, have ya? Well, I can guarantee you had no trouble finding what you need. Whatever it may be. Under Yomor's new leadership, trade has never been more prosperous. The word is actually redo. Words that actually follow from Delius? Stoneworks has taken over as mayor. Did he really? Little wonder business is booming the way it is. I imagine it won't be long. All of us in over reaps the benefits. But you did not come naturally about the market. Something's on your mind. I see. The expert didn't mention that it has something to do with your returning the knight to Norvant. Alright, consider my interest piqued. That's right, we are the warriors of the cabinet curiosity.
Alright, you know, we're just a lollipop guild, come on.
Why does he keep trying to give us... Why is he keeps trying to sell our brand? Do I need to use my powers? Do I need to use my powers, Silver?
What power do you have?
The Bun's our clan leader.
Oh yeah. We're the warriors of darkness. We're gonna spread the good word about the warriors of light, which is not us.
You're making it worse.
I'm gonna walk away for a minute.
Storm wants me, Kenneth, to kill me now.
So, you know that one part of Monster Inc? Can you just shut up? You're ruining his flow. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're making it worse.
Sorry.
See, so chat, if anybody is artistic right now, we need a depiction of a blue fennec choking out a Lucario because he's not shutting up.
Put that thing back where I came from.
Or so
help me.
Or so help me.
Put that Silver back where. Anyways,
someone talk.
This was not me.
Kenda?
It's not me who's making. Someone else.
It's part of that trend that I keep pointing out and you hate.
Y'all threw off my groove. Oh, great. I'm the old man from the Emperor's New Groove. I'm sorry, but you threw off your Emperor's Groove. I'm sorry. Three, 2, 1.
Silver, this guy's been you the entire time.
Oh, I thought it was someone else's. My apologies.
No,
we already established that I have no other characters here. That it wasn't Light, and then it wasn't Kenda.
Sorry.
Why do they keep saying there's that special trend that comes up with you and big burly men?
You always get the giant people.
With one exception.
Like, yeah, with like one exception. And the Bond always get Lalafels for some reason.
I don't know.
They do?
Okay. I got one.
You got the best one.
Okay, I got two. I
Anyway,
would say they were the best two. Doctor Who's still within earshot.
well. What do we have on the pleasure? Whatever it is. I don't know why. Actually, pretty much what your rabbit friends actually shot down the cat friend, but you know what? I'll just accept it. Whatever it is, I must ask you to be brief. With the night return, visitor has been flocking to the Crystallium, and I find myself too busy by the half. I don't mind though, seeing the stars so full with that life and excitement. One can actually almost forget about the flood ever happening.
Sir, it's sunny outside right now.
The Warriors of Light! Yes, the XIV has mentioned them before. What dark magic are you guys actually messing with? But everyone knows them actually knows them now. The cardinal virtues. Are you suggesting that there's more than that? Well, you haven't actually still us wrong, so I'm willing to actually hear what you have to say. Good. We are the Warriors of Potato Salad.
I need that fork over there. Thank you. Silver!
I'm running! Get me out.
Why did it take a fork to make you stop?
No, trust me, it won't.
I don't think that's better to admit, Silver.
What? That were the Warriors of the Fall Guys?
Who's gonna speak of Alpha now?
I don't have the energy to go on.
Okay, I'll stop. There you are. Between the 7 of us, I dare say, you swept the Crystarium from top to bottom. Now we need to wait. Now we need but wait for the people to gather.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I heard there was potato salad here.
Alright, this...
What is your obsession with salad,
this
Silver?
To nearly everyone. Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
Oh, thanks, Alpha Note.
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
You see what I'm wearing, right?
In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Wicked White. The Warriors of Light did all that?
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too, in the end. They saved us. And we cursed their names.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air. Impossible.
Yeah, I'm not imagining this then.
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Nay. Yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
What in the world?
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time, though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may. People of the Crystarium, I am Ardbert, one of those you know as a warrior of light.
That's impossible. You should be dead.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I. I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass. The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when he must return to his home. But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it. The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
What? Us? Warriors of light?
I don't think he's winning them over.
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former. Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired under the ocular and there discuss this matter in private.
Go. I will stay here and watch.
So, that is a warrior of light of the First. I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not. Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
That he is an Ascian.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree. From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the Virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian, my mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Elidibus. That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emmett Selk's failure here in the First, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. My, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them. Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light. On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure. 'Twas only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emmett Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while La Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion. Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps? Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people. And I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association. That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
Money.
Yay.
Money? All I can think about is the rolling thing with like, ha, money. Ah. A sleep.
Oh shit, I have chocolate.
A sleep disturb.
Oh no. Well, there goes our voice actor budget for the patch. You did well to dispel the falsehoods surrounding the Warriors of Light and their actions prior to the Flood. Though I must say, the reappearance of Ardbert, or rather, one who appropriated his identity, was a rather curious development. He is an imposter, of that there is no doubt. To the masses, he will appear as a hero returned from the grave.
After the Warriors of Light who laid to rest in Yulmore, the people prayed fervently for the gods to deliver them from their plight. Pray that these fallen heroes be born again for the sacrifice with the bitter irony. Hi, Thoran. I would like to know why Ardbert urged the Vulcan warriors light themselves.
We take action. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. Ignore me. I'm being dumb.
We take action. We must needs ascertain his intent. Let us pray that Master Alphino returneth soon with the most essential knowledge. For now, I think it is best we apprise Thancred and Reen of our efforts. When we do confront Ardbert, we shall no doubt have needs of their strength.
No idea why I thought that was Crystal Exarch. My brain completely screwed up. Agreed. I think it's prudent we all take measures to prepare for what's to come. McLuhan and I will continue our research into how we might improve the spear vessel that might one day carry you home.
Knock, knock, knock.
Then I'll take time. I think it time I return to the Gateflip. Till now, everything we earned of the Asians has been handed to us at their leisure. But that was one of Emitzel's unique failings. I have no reason to think Elidibus would be as forthcoming. Fortunately, I received word from Fano that Hirthor, or unexplored chambers, have been discovered deep within Katana Revel. Albeit the relic within tells a great calamity that befell an ancient civilization. That of Apsians, perhaps. They may lead us to the truths we seek. Would you care? Would you care? I wouldn't dream of going without you. You're ready? Make for fun now. I'll meet and the sisters will be expecting us.
Then let us be about our task. Pray give my regards to the V's. Hold on, I gotta go give chocolate to somebody because they're unconscious.
No, I'm right here.
I don't know why my brain went to when he said that. It's like he just throws hot chocolate right in their face.
Oh my god, that was sting, yo.
If you need to
wait.
Yeah.
Yo?
Yeah, ever since I started playing Splatoon, the vocabulary of the word yo has been added.
But I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
So someday he's gonna say, hello there, fellow kids.
Do I look like I'm actually pretty much actually an elder grandpa?
You're not.
Then
That's not
why
the point.
would I say that?
I don't know. That's the way you're leaning with. It sounded from the way you said it. It sounded like that's the way you were going. And you do, fellow kids.
Hello there, fellow kids.
Really don't know what you were expecting.
I expect my friends to actually pretty much not to actually curse my vocabulary.
Well, I mean, I can do
How long
this.
have you known us?
Buy one child, please!
That'll be $34.
It's the fucking steal.
Kenda?
Yeah. Yes.
I think you forgot, people.
Silver teleported, so I accepted Silver's teleport. So you can actually blame Silver in this situation.
The one time I actually do something correctly, I still get blamed for it?
You left without them! You teleported. The Finnick was gone. I was willing to wait.
You could have waited on a teleport. It has like a 200.
No. When you teleport, only the people in the same zone as you can teleport with you.
I'm assuming you guys actually pretty much were already there.
No.
No, you weren't. That's why your game played.
Yes. The Finnick wasn't there. The Bun still hadn't left yet.
Are we gonna have to do something about Silver?
Yes.
What? You know what?
I said I was leaving for chocolate.
The Finnick did say that.
No, he said he heard someone actually pretty much unconscious.
No, I said I have to go give my brother chocolate. He's unconscious.
Yes, that's exactly what he said. And then I made a joke about throwing hot chocolate on somebody to wake them up.
Would you like me to transport myself? Would you like me to transport myself back to the Crystallium to pick up everyone? I try to be good at the game. One time.
And your patience has costed you.
I have dark chocolate with sea salt.
Congratulations. You know what? I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Now to dip that in my coffee.
The hand will not let me go.
Yeah, you gotta speak Kendall on that one.
She's not in control of it.
Bun, where are you?
I'm on my way.
I'm traveling. I was gonna be like, I saw you you literally traveling all that way?
Please tell me they are not RP walking.
But
No.
that only happened once.
I wasn't.
Yeah, no. They did that back in Heaven's Ward once. That was the only time.
Please tell me they're not RP walking.
No, they teleported here. But no, they rode them out.
No, they didn't. They rode them out.
Yeah, they rode them out. I don't remember what episode it was. But it was sometime in Heaven's Ward. I think it was with one of the Alexander raids, I think. But no, they walked across the entire multiple zones and eventually got here. Eventually got there.
I forgot who that was to fight. It was to fight someone, but I forgot who.
It was I think it was probably me.
You know, let's blame Silver on it.
I'm talking.
Still waiting on the Bun.
It doesn't matter. Silver stole all the characters from me here.
You know what?
I mean, I'm wrong.
I thought we were here for a Final Fantasy stream.
No, it's actually a Blame Silver stream.
It's a Silver Intervention stream.
Oh, yeah, Silver. That's it. You gotta lay off the Splatoon.
I have. Immensely.
Silver, just speak. Continue on.
Welcome, allies of Roka. We have accomplished so much since last you came. With the Light Warden dead and its minions dispersed, we have at least reclaimed our hunting grounds near Aruktika Falls. It was there that we discovered more ruins. Although that we ran afoul of no traps while exploring the halls, we are determined that, God Lord, sorry, I went cross-eyed for 5 seconds. We are determined that the utmost chambers were warded by magic. We are all in agreement before the investigation could proceed, you should be summoned. We did have a giant magical circle to summon actually all 4 of you, but this works too. The circle was
great, so that you did, from what you told me, I strongly suggest that the wisdom my comrades and I seek can be found within. This wisdom could prove invaluable, for we may soon face a foe whose greatest asset is our ignorance.
I see. Then it's good that you have come. For Ronka, what was once home to the greatest weapons, knowledge and understanding. And now is our duty to ensure you and yours not want for either. That said, we must proceed with caution. To have actually reached the inner chambers is the unmolested suggests a more formidable deterrent yet lies within.
Come now, is surely any threat seeping into the ruins pale in comparison to those we faced thus far?
This is not a game, sister. You should not be so eager to run headlong into danger.
Oh, and Guzman was praying for the return of our allies, that we might venture the ruins, clutching your staff at night, wishing that it were...
You promised not to tell.
Then it's just we be going.
Get back here!
Remind me, how exactly old are you and your sisters? On second thoughts, better that I do not know.
Pray forgive their overzealous nature. None save we have 3 have been privileged to escort you and yours into the ruins and bear witness to its secrets. Their hearts now burn with natural curiosity. It is not easily slated. Satiated.
Please, you need to apologize. As I can acknowledge myself, I understand fully well their enthusiasm, and if not for their studious efforts to protect the ruins, we would not be offered this opportunity.
Speaking of which, I believe I have kept you away from the ruins long enough. Come. Let us actually, for Quitana Revile.
Rather.
What she said.
Miserable pile of secrets.
One time I play the game correctly, I get berated.
You didn't.
I was actually ahead of the game for once.
Oh wait, I thought this was a dungeon, not a solo instance.
It is in fact a solo instance. Okay. I'm right.
Should charging double when we're here.
It is most strange for these halls to be left unguarded. Have care when actually breaking the seal on the chamber door. Danger surely awaits us on the other side. It's recommended that Sorry, go ahead.
It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety.
Proceed.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
Alright, gang, let's split up and search for clues.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast. Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed. Why you... Ugh.
This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
The sealed door lies ahead.
Did I remember something carbuncle? It's fine.
As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism. Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone. He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly. Wait! Don't! What? What is happening?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it lives!
I was expecting actually pretty much a,
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
I was expecting actually a boulder to actually rush down.
That's too simple, and we had that earlier.
Oh! This is gonna be wonderful.
We've been teleported.
Hey, my wallet's gone!
So,
I didn't know we were playing the Final Fantasy XIV trading card game.
So, Silver, how much do you like that one agent, that one data organization fight?
Which one?
Oxford.
Never heard of it.
Duty commenced. You trespass, mortal, upon sacred grounds. In retribution, 4 souls have I bound. Yet to heroes proven, learned, and wise, a comrade's soul shall be their prize. Why is it always riddles? If you would see theirs set free, answer me these riddle 3. Deft upon with kin do I vie. Those sought apart, betterment of hold. Wow, that was.
Opal? Yeah! I got it. Okay. So, a fearsome thing. Travel with pack. Oh, this piece is not like. What am I?
And I can't say the. Yep, and I cannot say the rest of what Huaka is saying, else it would spoil Silver.
Yeah, okay. It's wolf. That's pretty obvious.
I mean, the word pack was actually kind of obvious.
I feel like, yeah. Oh, it's probably gonna. Okay, I think I know this last one. It's gotta be.
My strength is crossfire.
Snack. Yay!
I wasn't saying my answers out loud, Kenda.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna have to blame Ken's on that one.
Yeah, I'm just saying it loud. It's like, what do I think they are? Right.
I mean, it was also the last one.
Yeah, it's like with the last one. The first one, yeah, I shouldn't have said. First, I shouldn't have said that. But it's like the last one. Okay, let me just remember. Right.
Oh wait, Carbuncle wasn't out. Can I aim at you yet? Alright, no, Carbuncle, no meal for you. I'm sorry. Do you desire that which I yet claim? Then we shall play another game. Test of mind and memory. Choose wisely, and you all may go free. Twixt these talismans hide friend and foe. Choose your companion, well or sorrow no.
Yeah, saw that one coming a mile away.
Oh dear.
No mess.
Okay, I can see where this is going about a mile away. Okay, I know which one. I'm not.
I know
doing
the first one.
That one. That one. Sorry to be out here try. Your comments are simple. Together at last. Yes, still remains one trial you must pass.
God damn it, Silver, that's it, I'm loading the shotgun.
Sorry, I like actually pretty much riddles.
If you would glean the knowledge I enshrined, I don't even want to do it anymore. You ruined the magic. One worthy of she who the Rolkins extolled. Must be strong of mind, body, and soul. careful, sisters.
Okay. It's fine. Okay.
Victory of office, big sacrifice. Which of you will pay the price?
Yeah.
This is going to leave a mark.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This is going to leave a mark.
Impressive.
Okay. Okay.
Take this, and that, and this!
Thinking we have won, but we have only just begun.
Like that.
And done.
Three, two, oh. Well fought, hero. The trial is complete. The way is open, and thus I concede defeat.
Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite. Now, what have we learned?
Ah, we were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
Her smug smile.
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna? A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I for one always believed.
I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Naught less than the echo. In which case, none of this is mere coincidence. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might. Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel? Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot? The final days. If, as the XIV's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided, it would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence. Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarot. Remember us.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, Our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tuna long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
He's singing in the rain.
On the map?
By your pensive expression, I take the tomb was giving you much to think about. That is well in time. The knowledge that you have been gleaned will lead you to understanding, and thus arm you for what has to come. Before you leave, however, I'd like to speak again of the teachings of our forebearers. The historians learn, not lived. What was the priestess' name again? The legend of Taiuna and her exploits has been actually told countless times over the centuries. Yet, it has been actually handed from one generation to the next. The story changes. With each telling of the tale, there are new flourishes. Details change or lost. We never truly know how she lived, for we were actually not there to see it. But we are here now to bear witness to your life, and we have actually seen the change you have wrought. The echoes that will endure long after you are gone. And though it may be a change in time, I swear to you, we shall do our best to preserve your story.
I hope you'll forgive me if I don't make a note of my own. But I think it goes without saying I would never misspeak of your heroism.
Perish the thought. So long as we are here, there are none among the V's who not know of all you have done for Norvrant.
We are not deserving of such reverence. But we are grateful all the same. You could be certain we will have our own tales to tell. The great guardians of Antica and the ruins of Antica.
I pray you safe travels then. As ever, we shall actually await your return with open arms.
We are going to take our break here. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay.
10, 12, 31. We'll be back.
Not 31 minutes, please. And Silver's dead, everybody. Have a nice day.
I am not dead. I am here. She just likes to trick everyone.
Oh, sorry, I meant
what?
to.
Wait, what the hell?
Sorry, I meant to hit preview, but my mouse barely clicked on the. I was needing to like test to see if it was loud.
Well, it was loud. Next, I hit preview.
Yeah, I did. That's what I tried to do, but I accidentally hit the button because it's the smallest button.
Kenda, there's like pretty much almost like a half an inch gap between play and preview.
No, because I just barely accidentally hit it. That wasn't intentional.
First of all, one thing, never play that. Thank you. Never play that sound ever again. Whose ever sound that is, please tell them to remove it.
No, I can't do that.
What sound?
It was just a loud scream. I was waiting to test because I was like trying to find a scream one. I wanted to see how loud it was, and I tried to preview it, and I just accidentally just missed preview.
God Lord, I think I have half a heart attack.
Listen, Silver, I didn't mean to fucking do it. It was my accident.
I believe you, kids, but still, I think you just gave me half a heart attack.
Good. That means you were too leisurely playing a game. Always got to be alert, rookie. So, when are we gonna get Silver to play Resident Evil 6 remake? Not 6 remake, 4 remake.
What to say?
Because there is a 5 remake already in thoughts.
Why are you so much louder all of a sudden?
Why am I so loud?
And there goes light entirely.
Hello.
I'm just RPing, walking all the way out of here.
Oh, yes, it is I, Markiplier.
Oh,
playing
God,
Final Fantasy
no.
14.
This is the most say you sound like Markiplier in your chat?
No.
Because that did not sound like Mark.
I know it doesn't.
Looking around for it's been fucking fall. Anyways, you good to go on?
No, because I left the area.
Yeah, you don't need it. Go ahead.
Okay. I hate to tell you, Finnick, but there's a cat girl staring at you.
Yep, she's pointing at me.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah.
An old friend.
Although we may learn not of Athens, the insight we gained into the Echo made our trip worthwhile. Before we return to Crystarium, however, there's a small matter I would attend to at Silthborough. May I trouble you to come with me? Thank you. After you arrive, we should have a brief word with Runa.
I was getting poked, I was getting thumbs up, I was getting waved to.
Everything in the fucking book.
Was it flirting? I don't know.
Yeah. We'll figure that out later. I can tell you, I was a cat girl at one point. Last I checked, that was not a way to flirt.
Huh. Then I may have a problem.
How do you flirt by giving people thumbs up?
No, people must be giving me the thumbs up.
Have you been thinking they want... No, I'm not gonna say that.
Have you been walking around Limsa Laminsa again?
No! New Gardania.
That's even... Actually, I can't say that's worse. That's a lie.
No. The only thing worse than Limsa on any server is Balmung Quicksands.
I did go to the Golden Saucer one time.
What is worse?
Oh, no. No, I know what's worse. Gridania housing.
No. I mean, as long as you don't go in the bedroom, I think you'll be fine.
Oh, God. Well, Kenda, about that.
Yeah, again, that goes for any bedroom, so whatever. Hey, Rana.
Banui! It's good to see you! You have arrived at the most opportune time. I was preparing a pot of my famous stew. Come! I will ready a place for all of you. Except for actually your cat friend. He seems weird.
I'm sorry, Rana, but we haven't
Please! I insist! It will only take a minute!
My apologies, Banui. Since I return Castralia, I'll be delayed. Perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. I say work, but it's rather more of a chore. Let's clean my chambers here in Silthborough from top to bottom. If you would be so kind as to go and fetch a broom, Maskia. Here, we might finish before Runar is done cooking.
Time to get a broom, time to get a broom. It's had the broom to move on its own. A broom for Master Murtoya? I cannot imagine why she would have such need of such things. But here you are. It is old, but sturdy and sure to suffice.
Hector's Askia was able to find the broom for us?
This well-worn broom has seen many a spring and summer in Slitherborough. Swishing and sweeping, sweeping and swishing. Drowning mice in water, you know.
Well worn. Good. This would prove difficult otherwise. But I must say, I think I did rather well with not having A broom that's fine. That's fine. Yes, yes. You weren't buried beneath a burrow avalanche of books when you entered, were you? Right. Anyway, it is time I finish cleaning with the help of that broom.
So why don't I just make a book that eats other books and just gets bigger?
Because that book will be too
I don't
big
think
for
she
you.
wants the books to be destroyed.
Well, no, I think we can easily make it bigger because it absorbs the pages. But then it becomes such a big book that it's just... It might as well just
She
be a
wants them
giant
to still be readable.
Yeah. Huh. You, you don't honestly think I do it the old-fashioned way? That broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself. Or rather, it will. Time to rise, this sweep. A tiny chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound until the dust is to be found. I wonder where she found that. I wonder where she found that spell. I absolutely wonder.
Well, the time will never know.
In this one respect, I have no objections to following Master Matoya's footsteps. In the future, I may need you to remind me the pursuit of knowledge is not pursued. Include important duties, such as maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit. I so dearly miss this place, these people.
Master Matoya, beg the interruption, but the stew is ready.
Something troubling you. You've been rather quiet.
No, everything is fine. I assure you. It has been a long day, is all.
I see. Oh, it is Alpha now.
Yestola! Thank goodness you're still here. Ugh, I never want to travel through the forest again.
Too bad. You're gonna have to, because you have to travel to the forest to get back. Amsterdam? I thought you were following on, but...
I was. Though, I am sad to say, I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. I think a pixie actually might erase my mind a little bit, too. I can't remember actually who this white-haired girl is. He seems determined to actually traverse every M of Norvert in his quest to actually spread the truth of the Warriors of Light and the Flood. And it seems in the news of your address at the Crystalium precedes him at every destination, making his task all more simple. It remains actually to be seen of what end have encouraged people to become warriors of light themselves. But there is no denying that his words have struck a chord with many, especially after they start showing chucking rocks at him.
There's no denying that his word... Bleh. Well, we're all agreed that this is just another Assi employee, yes? They've commandeered corpses before, and to no good end. I see no reason to think this time is any different, especially when it's of a fallen warrior of light.
I doubt we learn more if we remain a step behind.
His next destination is, in all likelihood, Slithermo.
Let's say, are you certain you should be here?
If you're concerned about Halric and the others, you needn't be. Their treatment is going well, but progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best thing I can do now is let them rest. I believe we were about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be warrior of light?
Before visiting any towns or villages, Albert would hunt down and slay a nearby Sin Eater to earn their locals' trust. Our best chances is to get ahead of him to find one before he does.
Thankfully, Thancred and Reen are returned from the empty and have taken up the search. Reen believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of the woven earth oath.
And that's where we'll start our search.
Someone made their second triple-decker.
Master Montoya! A warm bowl of stew will be waiting your return.
I look forward to it.
Hey, Albert, you don't mind if I completely decimate your body, do you?
What? No, that's my body!
Yeah, you don't need that anymore. You're with us. You'll be fine.
My beautiful body!
No, don't worry.
Don't worry. Laughing?
Laughing?
Just a way to start.
You see, you all have your normal music active. What I'm hearing is do 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 do.
Oh, I don't like this radio channel. Here, I'm gonna turn it.
I prefer listening to the area music.
I did too. Immediately, I turned it to. Like, I started listening to mount music when I got the freaking raid mount on Morgan, and when you're grinding levels out in you know where.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
All right, talking to Thancred.
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Eater friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were, and are, but we can hardly ignore the rest of the world. So we thought we might see how things were coming along. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
It seems I've lost this particular race. Although I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it? But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks. Arm giving you trouble? You should have it examined.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense. After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive. Yes, it is I, Elizabeth. Through your time in Emet-Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emet-Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emet-Selk. How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable, but I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves. There is no common ground to be found between you and I, nor do I require any. I have my duty.
Wait!
Okay, but what was that read?
Come on, I could have 2H'd to an overhead.
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Alize asking the dumb question right now.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries.
Oi!
Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little. Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside. Keep that up and I'll send you to bed without supper.
Oh no.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Well, Kenda.
Yes?
You're probably gonna have to beat up Y'shtola.
Wait, why are we being up Y'shtola?
I mean, she's gonna send me a supper. Might as well have a cheesecake.
God. She's like, why are we having battle music? It's like, oh, it's fun. Okay, makes sense. Alright, deep design. Monfino has the right of it. Let's pay a visit to the Ondo. We should speak with the Tosco art first. As Cheaton, he is doubtless privy to the great secrets.
Sorry for the hard laughing, but that just caught me off guard so much.
Which option did you pick? Because I
chose the last one, of course. That's why you don't make me do any more chores.
I said, I picked the first one. She says, "A woman after my own heart."
she says, "Keep that up, and I'll send you to bed with no supper."
People always joke she is the mom of the group.
She is the mom.
It's either Bon or Silver, and
I can't remember.
Bon, do you remember?
Nope.
Finnick?
Okay.
Tolls Oth. Was that the one with... Nah, I'll speak it anyways.
Okay.
I have sent for no finless one. Perhaps you instead come seeking something of us. Cutscene.
Yes, I need $20.
What are these bucks you speak of?
Doesn't make sense in any of the universes here.
Deer? I think he wants deer. I don't know why you expect to find 20 male deer in like the bottom of the ocean though.
Ruins which your kind have yet to explore. I see. I know of one such place, alas. Under these circumstances, I'm afraid we can spare none to guide you there.
Well, what circumstances are these?
Rather than hunt for their own meals, the Benthos have pillaged our stores of Mnieri liver. They must be replenished with haste.
The Bethros, a particular violent tribe of the Ondu, if I do recall.
A band of bottom feeders. We all lost much in the flood. But while others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it, when they prey upon your kind. But do not be fooled. They care not who they harm. Would that we had the warriors to challenge them. Whose cat is that in the background?
No one. Anyway. Unless, of course, you're trying to reclaim the lavas for you.
No, it's a catfish.
Did I skip one?
Yeah, you skipped one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I must have clicked when I was dealing with her. I was trying to get her out of the room.
This is not the first time they have stolen from us. But there is no resource more precious than liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt.
Unless, of course, we would try to claim the livers for ourselves. Seems a fitting payment for vital information, does it not? However, one could argue that by developing Bismarck's to reach these depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deep deeds of those driven to desperate ends by the changing climes.
We certainly can't leave him like this.
The brain cells are shared. I knew it.
I might say that. We've never been one to miss an opportunity to help.
Reclaiming the stores is then.
We would be grateful beyond words if you did. The Benthos have surely taken the livers back to the Flounder's floor. But be warned, there will be no shortage of guards waiting to spear intruders.
We will have care not to draw their attention, shall we?
Carbuncle, eat their faces.
Carbuncle is just sitting there with a round tummy.
I think that's more than their face.
I don't think the carbuncle would have a round tummy if it turns it all into ether.
Your carbuncle is actually a different carbuncle than the rest of the carbuncles.
How many times did you say the word carbuncle?
How many syllables are in the word on the name carbuncle?
I don't know.
3.
Then I will have to say carbuncle 3 times, otherwise the carbuncle will actually come and eat my face, and the carbuncle will get actually a fat belly.
Well, Silver's dead. Have a good night, everybody.
No. If I say the word carbuncle 3 times, the carbuncle won't kill me. Therefore, the carbuncle will leave me alone. Ha! 3 times.
6.
No, it's 3 is actually per sentence.
That was not per sentence.
No, it is not per sentence.
Kirby.
God. How did we get out here?
Oh, wait.
It's like
we're way off.
Yeah, it's like why
wrong one.
I was gonna be like,
I was like, where are we supposed to go?
Because we were
silver double.
Because we.
Wait, no, this one's on you, bud.
No, that was just one of the flying quests that I went to by mistake.
Therefore, it's not my prop.
Because it's up where we blue mage grinded.
Oh God! All right, let's do this.
No, we're not blue mage grinding right now. You legitimately can't even do anything with quests as a blue mage in the MSQ.
Sorry, blue mage is the one quest the warrior of light canonically is not.
Yeah.
That'd be
like
funny.
You can do other quests as blue mage, just not the MSQ.
Just not the canon ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, they don't want you casting self-destruct in the middle of MSQ.
And
They don't want to see you pulling out primal attacks of some itty bitty monster and just going like, what the?
I want to see what solo instances you can do as blue mage, because I feel like there'd be weird tech you could do because you're blue mage.
Oh, there's a bridge up there.
So,
I'm going the wrong way.
All dungeons blue mage %?
I mean, blue mage.
It's less of a bridge and more of just.
I mean, you just do the blue mage log at that point.
Hey, everyone, say hi to Alpha now.
Hi, Alfie. Bye, Alfie.
Yeah.
Nobody's sitting
Make it worse. Synced.
No, even with synced, because blue mages literally have an instant. Remember, Bun, Silver almost dead. Yeah, no, stop, let him die for his hubris.
No!
Goodbye, Silver.
Yes!
He actually fucking died!
I'm gonna race him!
I'm on it.
Yeah, like, actually.
You guys are jerks! You guys are jerks!
You finally died! You died again for your hubris!
You know what?
He died for his hubris! Worth it! Trying to get in so we can. Not be more perfect.
You know, that's FF14 stream. I'm switching out Bard.
Oh god, wait, they're aggroing me.
But also, so you have to level up a job 280 that isn't blue mage.
Guess what? If you were like any other job that wasn't underleveled,
because the closest you have that isn't blue mage is dancer and white mage at 65.
Actually, 65.
No,
I'm looking.
60. Oh, wow, you are right.
I can literally pull up your search info easily just by clicking on your name. It's like, it is very much, I can easily do it. Yeah.
Also, Silver, if you just go to your character and then go to the classes and jobs tab, you can see everything.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't even have to open. Yeah, you don't even have to swap to the job at all.
Oh.
Nope.
A climbing cask.
Gone. Perfect stealth.
On cursory sniff, you detect the faint aroma of fresh oranges. A far cry from the rather memorable scent of Nieri livers. Scurvy. Orange.
Are you gonna be okay with that dropsy status there?
Yeah. Well, you see, Carbuncle's healing me for 1,000, as the dot was ticking me for like 200. I think I'll be fine. Guys, bully, liver is not a vegetable.
Oh wait, that's a hunt monster.
I mean, it's just a B rank. Oh shit!
How did you? Oh, you got it with the AOE.
I got it. Nastron hit it while I was just simply.
What are the odds of that actually? What was the odds of that actually hitting?
It's pretty high. I mean, it's just Nastron. It's a line AOE.
I mean, of them lining up correctly.
Not that bad because it was right next to it, so it's not like impossible.
All right, let's hide the hat. I want to show my face.
It's like you've been having that hat on for forever.
I'm right to.
Are we supposed to check the other glowing spots?
Big thing is, those spots aren't the actual thing we're looking for.
Oh, I thought they were.
Liver is not a vegetable.
I'm coming.
Is mayonnaise a vegetable?
No, horseradish is not a vegetable either.
I mean, liver isn't vegan?
From actually
Also,
the
maybe
squelching
it is
noise
thankful.
they are making. From the squelching noises they are making, part of the vile stench, you conclude actually these bags are bursting with liver. Brilliant. Are those them? Perhaps that you just deduce this already, but it seems that the creatures have been actually raiding the Kushian storehouse, as well actually the Ondu. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. But we can discuss this after we see the liver safely back to Toshu's earth. It will actually not keep in suspense. Ugh, liver.
Liver. I'll find the right chianti to pair with your liver.
Never make that sound again.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, oh my god. Also, Silver, have you seen the clip I posted in the voice chat? The post from Twitter.
Where?
It's just in no mic.
Oh.
No mic. No mic is glitches, glitchless, and any percent speed runs. Using Ed, and Eddie.
What's the matter, Kenda? You can't fit through actually a very small nick in the hole and actually pretty much while draining yourself into it?
Well, no. That's what any percent speedrunners would do.
Game? You good?
Oh, and silver fully DC'd.
Yeah.
Nice Pokeballing.
Yeah,
What
just bring
the
his body
hell?
as close as we can.
I'm afraid my own speedrun tech is too much for him.
I think maybe this is the. Are we built extra for speedrun tech?
I'm gonna switch to intermission and pause.
You really could
I'll be right back.
ask that question?
Yeah. So, but yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened was actually pretty much the game crashed. There was some corrupted files, and it's gonna take actually a whole night to fix it. I swear, this deletes my character. I'm gonna be so flippin' mad.
No, because
it's not going to delete your character.
I hope not.
Server side. That's server side.
Yeah, though it will. The only thing it will likely end up deleting is your hotbars, which you'll just have to redo on your own time.
And your configurations.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that. This is why I recommend you back up your damn hotbar, because you can back that up to the server, or you can have it physically. I have my hotbars saved uploaded to the server. Just
I can see why you love this game so much, Kenda.
Well, here's the thing. According to what it reads, it shouldn't be a full reinstall. It's simply just...
It's just reinstalling pretty much almost like probably the past 6 updates or something.
No, it's doing a drive check right now, but it's going through like 100 gigs of files.
Yeah,
it's
so
making sure all of it's correct.
Yeah. So we're probably going to be ending off here. Join me back tomorrow at 7 p.m. for some Splatoon 3, while we get ready for actually the holiday Splatfest. Otherwise, Kenda, do your thing.
Yeah, I actually have a lot going on. Tomorrow, I don't know what time, but I'm doing UCAB with a couple people in the Crystal Braves. We're going to be, and then Monday through Thursday, I'm going to be doing Top of the Static until we clear. Whenever that is, we are Sigma Prog, which is halfway through Phase 5. Not much of the fight left, assuming we actually get through it. And then, obviously, you can see the rest of my schedule for that. So, that's it for me.
Light. Fennec.
Hello?
Hi, you didn't say anything.
Oh, I did.
We did not hear you.
I didn't hear you.
You muted yourself again, didn't you?
No, it's because I'm on one side of the microphone.
Well, you want to re-say it?
And when I'm right here on the microphone, it sounds a whole lot better. But yeah, I've hit my weekend. I probably won't be streaming again until Monday. Probably Monday we will continue off with more Elden Ring. We actually beat the Fire Giant, then I had internet connection problems last time.
Boo.
Tamir, words of wisdom?
Yes.
I love it. Anyway,
thank you for your words of wisdom, Bun. Thank you for your words of wisdom.
Anyway, I'll see you guys actually tomorrow at 7 p.m. for some Splatoon 3. Hopefully, actually, the game doesn't crash like actually FF14 did.
It's Splatoon. It's a 50-50 shot.
It really is. Anyway, remember to stay unique. See ya.